Hi, welcome. This is Clara from Heavenly Declarations, and I'm here to do a divine masculine read to check in for you, divine feminines, and see how he's currently feeling about you and your connection. I have posted an introduction, so hello to my subscribers. Do have a look at the introduction about myself and why I started this channel. So please go ahead and have a look at that. But now we'll get started with the Divine Masculine Energy read for you, Divine Feminine. So first of all, we're going to start off with some, these are called Embracing Mindfulness cards, and they're from embracingmindfulness.com. So I pre-saged and I pre-shuffled the deck, so we're going to hop straight in and focus on Divine Masculine's current energy and how he's feeling about your connection, Divine Feminine, how he's feeling about your connection. Okay, how's Divine Masculine feeling about your current connection? Okay, so he's feeling spontaneous. He's wanting to take a leap of faith with this connection. He's wanting to break free from the routine or the mundane. He's trying to bring some freshness into this connection, and this reminds me of the Fool card, where he's taking a leap of faith. So he's wanting to take a leap of faith and be spontaneous with you, Divine Feminine. What else does he want from this connection? Okay, so he wants to bring some kindness into this connection. He wants to leap in with some act of kindness towards you, maybe with a gift of some flowers or some chocolates or something like that. But he most certainly, he's wanting to bring kindness into this connection with you, Divine Feminine. So that's really nice. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, he's a little bit angry at something right now. Something is causing him to feel angry and frustrated. And maybe he can't be spontaneous right now. Maybe he can't take this leap of faith. But we'll dig a bit further and find out. Let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculine right now. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? Does he want to tell the Divine Feminine about his current situation? Okay, he wants to put in some effort. He realizes this connection is going to take a leap of faith, and as you can see, this snail is stuck between two rocks. So literally he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. So perhaps he can't budge right now in this connection, and that's why he's feeling quite angry, because he wants to take this leap forward with you, Divine Feminine, but he's finding that there's a bit of a block for him right now. Let's two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards. Okay, so he's wanting to have some mindful, natural observation. So as you can see, he's maybe taking time out in nature, and perhaps he's reflecting, and he's wanting some balanced observation here. And perhaps that's why he's realizing that he needs to bring some kindness back into this connection. And maybe there was some anger and confrontation that you've both dealt with. We'll take one more card, Spirit, please. How's the Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine? What's he feeling in his current situation? Okay, and he is feeling that this connection is going to require some patience still, and as you can see, there needs to be some building of bridges and blocks again, and having to maybe build this connection back up after some anger has has sprung up, and there's going to need to be some effort required and patience and natural observations of this connection, divine feminine. So now we're going to take a look a little bit deeper with the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck and just find out what he'd like to be spontaneous about, and why he may be angry in this current situation with you, divine feminine. It may not be you that he's angry with. He could be angry with himself, or he could be angry with some outside influence that is taking place right now in his life. One more shuffle. One more shuffle, and here we go. Why is divine masculine angry right now? Why is he angry? What's divine masculine angry about? Let's find out why divine masculine's angry. Okay, so yeah, he's angry because he'd like to be spontaneous and move forward, but he's really stuck. He's got the Eight of Swords, which is all about feeling very stuck within his own thoughts, trapped in a situation. And yeah, so it's making him feel quite angry because he'd like to make this effort, but as you can see, he's stuck between perhaps two situations here. Perhaps you, divine feminine, and perhaps a karmic situation that is going on within his life. Let's see what's going to require patience. What's going to require patience? Why does he want you to have patience? What's needing patience in this connection, divine feminine? Let's find out why he wants you to have some patience. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles that has come out. So yes, this is all about attention to detail and working hard, putting an effort into something and being very focused. So perhaps he's working hard towards some goal. Okay, so then he's requiring you to be patient, because he's, as you can see, he's building upon something. Perhaps he's building up his money, he's building up his career, and this is going to require some patience from both of you, actually. And let's see, why does he want spontaneous? Why does he want to be spontaneous within this connection? Why does divine masculine want to be spontaneous within this connection? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, and you have the Two of Swords, which came out reversed. Now obviously the Two of Swords upright is all about having to make some kind of decision in your mind, but you're stuck and you're guarded. But when it's reversed, this is telling me that your divine masculine has now come to some form of decision in his life, and he wants to be spontaneous. He wants to take this leap of faith. This so reminds me of the Fool card. He's wanting to take a new leap of faith with this connection. He wants it to be more spontaneous. He wants to feel that he has more freedom within this connection. But it's taking some time and patience, and he's having to really make an effort and work hard. And it's really causing him some stress and anger, because he is actually feeling rather stuck with the Eight of Swords and this anger card right now. Let's see what's this effort he wants to tell divine feminine about. What's this effort he wants to tell divine feminine about? What's this effort he wants to tell divine feminine about? What's this effort? One card, please, Spirit. Whoa, thank you. Okay, this effort is that he has the Hangman. So he's having to really make an effort to stay still and not just run to this connection right now as much as he wants to. He's having to gain some kind of enlightenment, okay? And this is requiring some effort from your divine masculine. And it's causing him to have to really observe, okay, observe his natural surroundings, observe his home life, observe his career life, observe possibly his family setting. Perhaps your divine masculine has children. Perhaps there is also a karmic situation that's going on. He's having to look and balance out and observe, okay, and it's requiring effort on his part, and perhaps yourself and other people that are involved in this connection. Let's see why. As he wants to bring kindness. Why does he want to bring kindness into this situation with you, divine feminine? Why does he want to bring kindness into this situation? Why does he want to bring kindness into this situation? Let's see, shall we? So to me, he wants to bring something to you. Yeah, he wants to bring kindness in and have a new beginning. Okay, he wants to take that leap of faith. As you can see, he wants to be spontaneous. Here he is wanting to take this leap of faith. Okay, he's made a decision and he wants to leap forward, and he does want to bring in some kindness into this situation and turn over a new leaf. The Fool card's all about turning over a new leaf, having a fresh start. So he wants kindness now, and he wants to offer you something that maybe he hadn't offered you in the past, divine feminine. Let's see what he's trying to observe. What's he trying to observe in this connection? What's he trying to observe? What's he trying to observe, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's taking a step back and he's trying to observe, because he really wants to bring in the Page of Pentacles energy, which is a small offering. This is probably an apology of some sort, or a gift of a token of apology. Now, a token of apology could be literally a bunch of flowers, a box of chocolates, a small message to check in and say, hi, how are you? You know, I've been thinking about you. So you're probably not having much conversation with your divine masculine right now, but he really does want to take that leap of faith and communicate, but he's still in a slight angry mode and feeling stuck in his head about a situation that's requiring effort. He's to stand still and refocus on what he wants, but he definitely wants a new beginning, and he wants to apologize and probably give you some form of gift. As I said, here you can see somebody offering flowers to their friend at their doorstep. He could quite possibly come to your home and offer you a gift, divine feminine, which would be really very sweet, wouldn't it? Now, what we'll do now is just find out how, find out a little bit more about how he's feeling about you, divine feminine. And I'm using eternal messages from a tarot reader called La Regina OG. These are really lovely messages from your twin or soulmate or partner, life partner. So let's see what your divine masculine would like to tell you right now. Okay. Let's see what your divine masculine would like to tell you right now. Thank you. Any more messages? Any more messages? Okay, wonderful. So the first message you have come out is, I don't want you to be with anyone else. Okay, so he wants you to be patient. Okay, he wants to put the effort in. Okay, he wants to build upon this relationship, and he really does want you to be patient and not move forward with anybody else, divine feminine. So that's something that you would need to consider regarding your connection and how you feel about things. He's thought about taking a trip with you, so he wants to be spontaneous, and he wants to take a trip. He wants to get away. Okay, he doesn't want to be stuck in his head. He wants to relax a little bit. I've been more focused on my money because I'm trying to build for myself. There you go with the Eight of Pentacles energy. He really is focusing on his finances right now. He's really trying to build up his money and his career, which is causing maybe a blockage. You can see these rocks. Maybe there's no movement forward at the minute because it was requiring some patience and effort on his part to gain his money that he is trying to build for himself. So that really ties in nicely. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to, okay? He's really stuck in his head about this, okay? That he can't communicate with you, okay? But he is stuck. He's refocusing on other things right now, okay? Perhaps family is a big commitment right now. Work is a big commitment. With everything going on in the world at the minute, perhaps there's been loss of earnings and it's requiring effort on his part. He may have children that he's having to really focus on and help with right now. But this is making him a little bit cross because he does want to move forward. And as you can see with the Eight of Swords, there's no movement forward, and he's really trying to focus on how he can move forward, divine feminine. And whoa. He's been doing spell work on you. Now, this could be literally, he could be practicing some manifestation. I don't get any negative vibe from this. He could literally be praying, okay? This could be praying on a situation to get better and praying for this leap of faith that he wants to take, okay? Because he's been in the hangman mode where he's been really, really introspecting and really manifesting positive thoughts to maybe win you back or reconnect with you, so then you can both move forwards. We'll take one more message from these lovely little twin flame deck, and it's from Tarot by Karen. Ooh, upside down, I beg your pardon. And we'll get one more message from that just to see what he'd like to say finishing off. I'll shuffle the deck one more time. Okay. Wow, that jumped out straight away, and it says, I need space. So yes, at the minute he really is working hard, okay? He's refocusing. He needs some patience from you, okay? He does need space. As much as this is making him a little bit cross and angry that he's having to hold back in the hangman energy, it really is requiring him effort, but he does need his space so he can sort some stuff out in his life so that he can take this new leap of faith with you and move forwards, okay? So divine feminine, I hope that helped you. Please do check in again. I will be doing divine masculine to divine feminine messages through the zodiac signs, and I'm looking to check in on the divine feminine energy also, and hopefully build up to doing a karmic read. So thank you very much for tuning in. If this did resonate, please thumbs up the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and make a comment. Take care. God bless. Bye.